Hi, in this video we are going to discussing about Java strings. Java strings provides a lot of concept that can be performed on a string such as compare, concat, equals to, split, length, replace, compare to, intern, substring, etc. In Java, string is basically an object that represents sequence of character values. An array of character works same as a Java string. For example, characters char char open close square bracket and write the character name is ch is equal to inside the flower bracket single characters are used using the single double quotation and separated with a comma, and lastly closing the flower bracket and semicolon. And the strings are created using the string class, that is a string, and s is a capital, and s is a string name, that is user defined. Is equal to new is a operator, then write the string class name and inside the bracket parenthesis write the character or array, semicolon. Or we are also create the string without using the new operator, like string class name and s is equal to double quotation write the strings or messages or collection of the characters and semicolon. This Java string is immutable, that is, it cannot be changed, but a new instance is created. For mutable class, you can use string buffer and string builder class. There are two ways to create the string object: by string literal or by string new keywords. By string literals. Using the string literals, we are creating the string, that is a string class, and s is a capital in string, and s1 is equal to welcome. S1 is the string name is equal to welcome is our string within a double quote and semicolon. And suppose we are again create the welcome string, it will be not created. For example, string s2 is equal to welcome. It will not create a new instance, new copy. Same of the data, it cannot be created. Each time you create a string literal, the Java virtual machine checks the string constant pool first. If the string already exists in the pool, a reference to the pooled instance is returned. If string does not exist in the pool, a new string instance is created and placed in the pool. By using the new keyword, we are creating the string, like string is a class name, s is the string name is equal to new operator used here, and string class name inside the parenthesis write the string within a double quote and semicolon. Here creates the two objects and one reference to the variable. Java virtual machine will create a new string object in a normal, means non-pooled heap memory, and the literal welcome will be placed in the string constant pool. The variable s will refer to the object in a heap, that is non-pool. For example, in here I am discussing one of the example of the program of string creation. All the methods I am created here, that is a public class name is a string example, and inside the class write the main method, that is public static void main string argument. In main method I am writing first I am creating without using the new operator, that is string, and s1 is a string name is equal to inside the double quote I am writing Java, and second one is using the character declared here char, and character array name is ch is equal to inside the flower bracket single alphabets are using the single alphabets using the double quotation, using the single quotation write the strings and separated by the comma flower bracket close semicolon. And next another one string I am created here using the new operator, that is a string s2 is equal to new, and string class name inside the bracket write the ch, that is already declared in a character, and semicolon. Next another line string s3 is created using the new copy, that is without refer, directly here write in the bracket string s3 is equal to new string inside the bracket I am writing example and semicolon. and all three statements are displayed using the output dot system dot output dot println s1 s2 s3, and these three are displayed. First one s1 is displayed Java, second s2 is displayed the strings, and s3 is displayed the example. Immutable string in a Java. In Java, string objects are immutable. Immutable simply means unmodifiable or unchangeable. Once the string object is created, its data or state cannot be changed, but a new string object is created. Java string class methods are there. Now discussing, there are so many string methods in a Java. The java.language.string class provides many useful methods to perform operation on sequence of the character values. The Java language.string class provides a lot of method to work on a string. By the help of these methods, we can perform operation on strings such as trimming, concatenation, converting, comparing, replacing strings, etc. Java string is a powerful concept because everything is treated as a string if you submit any form in the window-based, web-based or mobile application. Java string to uppercase to lowercase method. The Java string uppercase to lowercase convert using the to uppercase or to lowercase method. To uppercase method is converted into uppercase letters, and to lowercase method is converted into lowercase letter. Here I am showing one of the example. Here declaring the string s is equal to Sachin S capital, and output statement write s dot to uppercase, then it display the Sachin is in a uppercase as shown in the comment line. And next output statement to convert it into the lowercase, s dot to lowercase without space and L capital and C capital, right, open close braces, and this display the Sachin in a small letters. And another one output statement is whatever they declare the string, that is as usually it displays, that is just write the output statement s, then s is a capital, no change in the original forms. Java string trim method. The string trim open close method eliminates white space before and after the string. String s is equal to Sachin. Then output statement it display the removing the white space between the before the Sachin and after the Sachin, and it display the uh, without space, white space. Java string starts with open close and ends with the open close method. Boolean start with a string prefix. It tests whether the string is giving have specified prefix. If yes, then it is returned true or else false. Boolean ends with means string suffix. It checks whether the string ends with the specified suffix. Java string character at method. Public char at index inside the right int index. This method returns the character at the specified index, and it gives the character, nth character, whatever we specified. And Java string length method. Java string length method returns length of the string. And Java string value of method. The string value of method converts given type such as int, long, float, double, boolean character and char array into a string. For example, as shown in the slide. Java string compare. We can compare string in a Java on the basis of content and reference. It is used in a authentication by equals method, by sorting by using the compare method, by reference matching using the assignment operator. There are three ways to compare string in a Java: by equals method or your assignment operator, by comparing the method. First one, string compare a equals method. The string equals method compare the original content of the string. To compare the value of string for equality, string class provides two methods. Public boolean equals compare the string to the specified object. Public boolean equals ignore case. It compares the string to another string ignoring the case sensitive. Uppercase and lowercase it can be compared. We are ignoring here. Here I am showing all these methods and equals method and writing one of the program. And s1 is equal to, here declare the string Sachin, and s2 is also writing the string Sachin, and S3 is using the new operator write Sachin, and S4 is write Saurav. And output statement here, S1 dot equals S2, here comparing both are equal, then it shows the true. And next output statement, S1 dot S3 is comparing, and it display the true, because all letters all are same. And S1 dot x equals to X4, it shows the false, because they are not equal. Sachin and Saurav are not equal. Next, second method is comparing is equal to assignment operator, that is double equal to. This is reference. And here three strings are declared, S1, S2, S3, and S1 is a Sachin, S2 is also Sachin, and S3 is also Sachin. S are capital, all three outputs strings. And here comparing S1 is equal to S2, here both are equal, because Sachins are equal, then it display the true. And S1 equal to S3 is display the false, because S3 refers to the instance created non-pool. Third method is string compare by compare to method. Int compare to, no space, and T is a capital. This method compares the two strings based on the Unicode value of each character in the string. Suppose S1 and S2 are two strings or variables. S1 is equal to S2, and this both are equal, then it display the 0. Suppose S1 is greater than S2, then it display the positive value. Suppose S1 is less than S2, then it display the negative value. String concatenation in Java. In Java, string concatenation forms a new string that is the combination of the multiple string. There are two ways to concate string in a Java: by using the plus operator, by using the concate method. First one, string concatenation by using the plus operator. Here showing the one of the example, and string is Sachin plus Tendulkar. Then output display the Sachin Tendulkar. The Java compiler transfer the above code this, and display the Sachin Tendulkar. String concatenation. In Java, string concatenation is implemented through the string builder class, and it append the method. String concatenation operator produce a new string by appending the second operand onto the end of the first operand. The string concatenation operator can concate not only the string but primitive values also. For example, here showing the one of the example. Here I am declaring numbers 50 plus 30 plus Sachin plus 40 plus 40. Then output is display 80 Sachin 40 40. Note, after the string literal, all the plus will be treated as a string concatenation operator. Second one, string concatenation by concate method. The string concate method concatenates the specified string to end of the current string. Syntax: public string concate, and inside the bracket write the string another one. And here writing one of the example, and strings are S1 is Sachin and S2 is a Tendulkar, and I am using the S3 string, that is concate of S1 and S2. S1 dot concate, inside the bracket write the S2, then output display this S3 is Sachin first, thereafter Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar, it display. Substring. A part of a string is called substring, or substring is a subset of another string. In case of substring, start index is inclusive and end index is exclusive. Start index is start from 0. You can get substring from the given string object by one of the two methods: public string substring, inside the bracket write the int start index. This method returns the new string object containing the substring of the given string from the specified start index, that is inclusive. And second one is public string substring and int start index, int in end index. This method returns new string object containing the substring of the given string from the specified start index to end index. In case of the string, start index is inclusive and end index is exclusive. For example, string s is equal to hello, then output is s dot substring 0 comma 2. 0 is point to the h, and but 2 is point to the e. Java string index of. The Java string index of is one of the method returns the index of given character value or a substring. If it is not found, it returns the -1. The index counter start from the 0. And another one method, that is index of, inside the bracket write starting from the character to the index number. It returns the index position from the given character value and from the index. Thank you for watching the video.